Hi, everyone. My name is Michael Salazar, and I'm a technology advisor here at MR2. What I'm about to share with you is a hack that less than 1% of the US population knows about, but it's changing the way IT leaders are making their decisions. Now, before I tell you, let me provide some context so that you have an understanding. And I'll start here with this quote. The problem today is no one can keep up with the pace of change and the amount of new solutions of technologies popping up because technology is always changing. It's evolving even faster now because of machine learning and AI accelerating that pace. And I think we can all agree that if we were to look at the market 25 years ago, there are a lot fewer choices than there are now. Today, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of providers, millions of services, but only one of you. Combined with this giant ecosystem, we see these internal struggles, which is feeling a lack of time, money, and human resources. And on top of that, teams are suffering from a lack of knowledge, experience, or expertise on a certain item or specific technology. So, as you can imagine, it can be a tremendous undertaking to complete any project successfully while juggling day to day. In fact, we find that it takes 12 to 18 months on average just to research and finally get to a point of recommending a solution. And so Gartner says 55% of all IT projects stall, fail, or fail to meet full business objectives. Some of that is because there's technical debt, there's complex systems that don't get addressed, and despite the lack of resources, you're always challenged to do more with less. And as a result, Harvard and Gallup Review reports these statistics across all industries, not discriminating any one of them. And so the trend is, as we can see, companies are shifting their priorities. And despite the challenges, we must learn to adapt in order to keep up in today's day and age. And so, what is the hack? Well, let's compare the way companies procure technology. We used to be a VAR, but based on experience with our customers, we knew that we needed to be something much more robust, which meant we needed to be more focused on the solution rather than the product. Being product specialists meant we can only represent a handful of vendors, which severely limited our ability to solve problems. The hack is a framework we created called Technology Brokerage-as-a-Service, or TBaaS for short. Working as a technology broker, we can represent the entire ecosystem across all major technology categories, allowing us to be vendor neutral and granting you access to over 500 suppliers through a single source. Through this framework, we align and recommend solutions with the outcomes that our customers want. The recommendations we give are based on criteria collaborated with our clients in order to find the highest level matches, combining their knowledge of their business with our knowledge of the market. TBaaS also allows us to leverage competitive benchmarks and industry insights to negotiate agreements on behalf of our clients in order to maximize their value and drive their costs down. So these are the pillars at the core of our service. Each technology category can hold subsets of solutions that leaves users feeling frustrated or confused. So we ensure that our recommendations within these subsets come without any bias through our deep bench of subject matter experts and are verified by fellow IT leaders. Every year, our team of SMEs undergo special training just to keep up with their dedicated discipline. Their job is to know all the trends, the advancements, mergers, acquisitions, and players in their field, no matter how large or how niche they may be. And we are also trusted by our clients and their peers who value community and are willing to contribute their own knowledge and experience with like minded folks. Now, what does this all mean to you? Number one, it means peace of mind. Peace of mind knowing that your investments will fit both technically and culturally within your organization. It also means that you'll have resources that augment the capabilities of your people, and it will shorten the vendor evaluation process while minimizing risk and future proofing your organization. Now, I'm sure you're curious about how it all works, and I'm happy to demonstrate our process over lunch or a Teams meeting. Until then, thank you for listening.